Hello, I'm really excited that you want to take out your time to explore what the No Stress Band 8 IELTS program looks like. Now, it is my wish that you actually have value for your money. That's why I'm making this video just to show you what is inside the No Stress Band 8 IELTS program. Because at the end of the day, it is what you see is actually what you get. Because most people, when they make purchases, they want to know what exactly they are buying. I get me, and to ensure that it's a transparent process so that you understand what the cost entails. That's why I'm making this video, right? So this is the first part of the video whereby I give you an instruction, and the instruction is very, very simple, that you should watch the video sequentially because I've actually arranged the program in such a way that it is easy for you to make use of, watch the videos, take the assignment, and I equally went further to teach you how to mark your work, right? So the first thing that we'll be looking at will be introductory lessons, right? After which I just showed you how to achieve your band 8 using the IELTS question decryption method. Actually, this first video is one of the most important videos in the program because it shows you the step-by-step process on how to maximize and utilize this program to achieve your desired band score. Now, the next one actually addresses a common question I get always. What type of IELTS should I write? Should I write academic? Should I write general? Should I write UKVI? Should I write life skill? This particular slide equally addresses that particular concern, right? So the next one is the building blocks of IELTS question. Is a very important lecture in this because this is where I actually review to you the psychology behind IELTS questions, be it in reading, in listening, in writing, and in speaking. I actually explained all of that in this particular video. Now, after giving you the foundation, the basics, I get to remember if you're building a house, if the foundation is solid, definitely the house you want to erect to be very solid, right? So, having done that, I took you through what the reading. I will introduce you to the reading, after which we'll look at various question types such as the list of heading, the location mentioned in a paragraph, the classification, true, false, not given, short answer question type, summary, labeling a diagram, multiple choice. And after looking at all the question type, I actually share with you the high band score reading strategy. It's a very important slide as well. Like I said, make sure that if you get the training, make sure that you watch the videos orderly, right? Now, the next thing you want to look at is how to finish the reading test in 50 minutes. Yes, 50 minutes, you had me right. It's very possible. And no matter what I say, is it possible? Yes, it's possible for you to finish the reading in 50 minutes. And this is what this particular lecture is all about, right? So immediately you go through it, you will be fully informed on how you can smartly and efficiently use your time to the point that you have extra 10 minutes to go through your answer. Yes, it is very possible if you follow through, right? So at the end of the day, I actually showed you how you can download the practice test. Of course, the downloading practice test is a very simple and easy process. With just a click of a button, your download answer. But then, just to ensure that you don't have any form of stress or don't have any form of difficulty, I actually made graphical videos on how to download the practice test. Now, after which you have equally a link to download the formula book. Now, what is a formula book? A formula book is quite simple. It's designed in such a way that after going through the video, and you don't want to actually be going back to the video to actually make reference, you can equally look at the formula book, and then it reminds you of everything I've said. I get me in each of those lectures. Are you with me? So that is what the formula book is all about. And once you click the button, you can easily download it. Now you can equally download the 12 days reading practice test. How to use the practice test, I've equally stated that inside the video course. Are you with me? So after the reading, after you are done with the 12-day practice test, the next thing you want to go into is your listening. So you want the listening model. It's quite just a one lecture video module, right? Module 2. You then, after which you download your practice test. Then we have introduction to academic tax 1, where I equally introduced you to the writing tax 1, what the examiner wants, and all of those. As I discussed everything inside there before I take you down to the various question types like the single data, multiple data, process diagram, maps, I get to me. So after discussing the various questions, I actually share with you just the same way I did in reading. I actually share with you a high band 7 academic writing strategies. I get to me. With this strategy, you can at least be sure of hitting at least a band 7. Are you with me? So after that, that is, if you're writing general, there's something for you. This is actually the general writing section. As usual, I introduce you to the concept of the general writing tax one, after which we look at the various question types like making a complaint and giving an apology, asking for and giving information, making a request and expressing gratitude, suggestion, recommendation, likes, dislikes, needs and wants, right? So just similar pattern to I shared the same band 7 and above writing tips for you to use and implement to achieve success, right? After which, now, but before we go to write, after which, okay, sorry, before we go to the writing tax two, I want you to observe something. Now, we have academic tax one and general tax one. Now, if you are getting this course and writing academic, you can just stick to academic. If you are writing general, you make your general. But then take note that the writing tax two is basically the same thing. So in the same fashion, I took you through the introduction to writing tax to introduce what the examiner wants, the structure, the formula, everything. I discussed it there. Then we now looked at the various question types, like the opinion question type, like what system do you agree, and all of those things, right? We have the giving solutions, we have point of view, we have discuss the giving solutions, and we have um, different mirrors of them. I equally explained to you the strategy you can use to deliver on this essay. Still the same thing. At the end of the day, I equally share with you high band 7 writing tattoo that when you implement it, at least you are guaranteed of hitting at least a band 7 in your writing. You get, so you have, of course, you have the writing tattoo summary. Just the same way we have the summary book for reading, we will have the writing tattoo summary as well. There's equally a 12 days practice test for writing. I equally showed you how to make use of that in the videos, right? Inside the videos. Mind you, these are not bunch of YouTube videos. These are live lectures given by me, teaching you real strategies that work. Now, people keep asking me, okay, why do you use the word live class when you're not a live class? Now, the answer to that, inside the video course, right? After sharing the strategies with you, I take it a step further by taking a live question, and implementing those strategies inside it. So that is why I call it a live class review, right? So that is what it means by that. I get that. Sorry, that's what I mean by that. Are you with me? So the next thing that I did was just the next lecture is actually speaking. Here you go. Then we have the speaking materials, the mock test, right? And then we have this particular special place, right? These are actually my recorded live classes I've held in the past where I taught my students the strategies that work. So I call it the IELTS Crash Course Booster. If all you do was just to watch this Crash Course Booster in combination with whatever it is I shared in the previous lecture, definitely you should be on your way to a band 8. No cap, right? No cap. Trust me, not at all. So the last place where you click to grab other bonuses I promised you in the course, such as the vocabulary builder, the writing tax to linking connectors, all those things. This is where immediately you click, you download. So this course is actually a self-sufficient course, and it contains all you need to hit the desired band score. Thank you very much, and see you on the inside.